Hey everybody, this is Miss T with the T. So I just want to say a couple of things about Nipsey Hussle. First of all, I didn't know Nipsey Hussle. I no clue. I've never met that man. I've never even heard a Nipsey Hussle song. I have no clue what his music is. I've never heard it. I don't listen to it. I'm not gonna lie. What made me start liking Nipsey Hussle was a long time ago. I seen a video and he was doing an interview, and the reporter was a brother who asked him, what kind of things do you like? And he basically said how he doesn't buy things that depreciate in value. He was like, I don't buy diamonds and sneakers and clothes because it depreciates in value. He wanted to invest in his community, invest in business, invest in things to build his community. And from that point, when I first seen that video, that is what drew me to Nipsey Hussle. Even after that, I still never listened to any of his music just because I was like, I'm not real big on rap these days. But I started watching his interviews and things he had to say and things he was talking about. That's what interested me. That's what made me like Nipsey Hussle. I don't know his real name, but to me, his interviews were not his rap persona. Does that make sense? To me, his interviews were not Nipsey Hussle. To me, his interviews were, I can't pronounce his name, but it was whatever, Emetris. I don't know. I can't say his name, but it was a man, a person who wanted to do well for his community, to build his community, to build his people. And to me, that was the most powerful thing to see, because you don't see that from a lot of people. Like, Jay-Z does things for his community, and I think is a great thing. Nas does things for his community, and again, I think it's a great thing. You have, I think Diddy opened a school or something. I don't know. I heard rumors a long time ago that Diddy opened a school. But anyway, here's my point. To Nipsey Hussle's friends and family, I send my deepest condolences, because I couldn't imagine such a bright light in my life just being extinguished over someone else's jealousy. I say all of that to say this. Me, I'm not rich at all. I work every day. I get up, I go to work, I go to school, I come home. But I also moved away from where I grew up, where I used to live. I moved away from those people. I moved away from that neighborhood. And here's why. The hood don't love you. The hood does not love you. And I'm a woman, and the hood does not love you. Whether you're a man, a woman, a black man, a black woman, a Hispanic man, a Hispanic woman, the hood does not love you. Especially if you're in a situation like Nipsey Hussle, where you built yourself and you made yourself. You grew into something special, and you were doing something special for your community, for your people, for yourself, for your family, something for your children to look up to and say, you know what, my dad did that, my mom did that. The hood does not love you. I left, and I don't go around there. I don't go through there. I don't talk to them people. I don't do shit over there. I think it's two from where I grew up that I even have any kind of attachment to at all. Two. And they're sisters. The hood doesn't love you. Once you make it, don't go back. Don't. And that's a sad thing to say. It is. It's sad. It's a horrible thought. But don't do it. To all of the future upcoming rappers and basketball players and businesswomen and businessmen And once you make your life and you do things great for yourself, don't go back. For what? So they can kill you too? So they can shoot you down in the street? So they can rob you? Like, that's the kind of shit that goes on in the hood. And it's unfortunate. It's fucked up. That's not even unfortunate. It's messed up. It's messed up, especially when it's somebody that's coming back to the hood to do something positive, to make things great. You know what I mean? Even me, I'm a grown woman. You know what I mean? And I've always had really big dreams. And one of the things was, I always felt like once I'm rich and I have money, that I can do things. I wanted to build a community center in the Bronx, one that would cater to everyone, the elderly, kids, middle ages, 30s, 40s, 20s, people in the hood. You know what I mean? Like, I had a whole plan. Like, I legit sat down and wrote out this whole big thing for my community center, and it was going to be called Rebuilding the Hood, or Rebuild the Hood, and that was going to be the name of my community center. And it was going to be, it's a lot of things that I just wanted to do, and I want to do, and I would, but when you're from the hood, you know what it is. And you have great people, great brothers like the King Nipsey Hussle, like the King Jay-Z, like the King Nas. You have really strong, powerful brothers who want to go back to where they came from and give back and make things right and try to make things right. But then look what happens. You have hating, little corny ass, lame ass dudes that can't make it on their own. So you clout chasing. And when you was trying to clout chase and this man wasn't digging you, you go back and you basically ambush him in his own neighborhood. This is the kind of shit that you got to look out for in the hood. That's why I don't rock with nobody from the hood. I can't. I don't do it. I don't go. Listen, I'm from the Bronx. You know what I mean? 167th is projects. I grew up on Featherbed Lane. It's just hood. And I don't have no reason to want to be around them, because I know what it is. Especially them hating ass chicks and hating ass dudes. I know what it is. You're going to steal something. You're going to rob me. You're going to rob somebody else. That's what you do when you don't have nothing for yourself and you can't get nothing for yourself. That's just what it is. So to all of my brothers and sisters who made it and you did something with yourself and you positive with yourself and you have stuff going for yourself, don't do it. Don't go back. Don't. Especially people who are in a situation that are like a Nipsey Hussle, a Jay-Z, a Nas. I'm a normal, everyday person. I know normal, everyday people. Shit, my best friend is a school teacher. Even her, I'd be like, don't go over there. Because they might steal your little purse. Don't do that. Like, it's just real shit. And it's sad that we can't even uplift our own environment, our own communities, without someone in our community killing us. We already have people outside of our communities wanting to destroy and kill us. But we doing this to each other? Come on, man. Y'all got kids. Y'all have children that's growing up in these environments. You don't want your kids to have a better life? Looking at somebody that look like them build a better life? Help them build a better life? Really? You don't want jobs in your own community that you don't have to run to Tom or Harold to try to get it? Like, come on. This man was building his own community. Are you serious? It's sad. It's unfortunate. Wow. To all of my kings and queens out there, I wish you the best. I want you to have the best. And I hope that, one day people start to recognize that we all we have. If we don't love each other, who gonna love us? Because obviously nobody else does. If we don't love each other, nobody else is gonna love us. It takes a village to raise a village. Literally, not a village to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a village. We got to raise each other. We got to uplift each other. So, with that being said, this is Miss T with the T. God bless Nipsey Hussle. God bless his family. And that's it. Love each other because nobody else will.